Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are already 4 hours in the Le Mans virtual race. Malthe Jakobsen took the race where he was positioned P15. He did a very good first stint, but we encountered a loss of internet connection, which put us 2 laps down. Now Gustavo and Elliott took the car, and now Malthe is preparing himself to drive. We're going to see him and to ask him some questions. So Malthe, how went the race? How did you feel the car on your first stint?
Yeah, it was a tricky start. Everybody was super aggressive, and including myself. I got past a couple of other cars in the first lap and then dropped back a little bit, but yeah, we were looking good and we boxed for the fuel and continued on the same tires, and then a couple of laps after we had the computer problems and we lost the internet connection.
So on your first stint, how did you manage to get into traffic? How did you manage the traffic on the 24 hours virtual?
It's a lot different than real life because people are a lot more aggressive, especially the GTs and some of the other LMP2 cars. Like on the first lap, people were blocking, and it's like, come on guys, it's 24 hours of racing. If you lose one position now, it doesn't mean you're losing the race. But yeah, people were aggressive and it was fun out there.
So now we are at the last place of the LMP2 cars, unfortunately with the loss of connection that we had. How do you feel your next stint? How are you going to keep up the pace?
Of course, we're trying to push ourselves to keep staying sharp in the game, because it's still a long race, and now it's like almost 20 hours to go. So all the others can have the same problems as we have had, but we'll just keep working on it and keep pushing, and you never know what's going to happen.
Still 20 hours to go for the race. You can still watch it on the World Endurance Championship YouTube channel. We're still in there, we're still racing.